Hi. Oh, look, she's already taking selfies. We're in the selfie museum. That's what we're here for.
Hey
Can you hear
y'all.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you? Can you introduce yourself?
It's the one and only MC Herbal Essence, aka Litty Titties of the DMV. Grrr. You don't know already. What's up, y'all? Hey Heather.
Hey, Essence. Thanks for
Heather with
joining
five
me
R's.
today.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks
you.
for joining me today.
Awesome. Let me
So,
see you, boo.
oh, thank you. So, I wanted to talk to you and have you tell us a little bit about yourself. The impact you're making in the city, some of the things that you want to do in the city. Can you start off by giving us a little intro of what you do?
Well, start off. I am a co-host on In-House Highway radio show.
Shout out to in-house.
Also, also a freelance MC for the DMV and beyond. Hello. All events, any event, not just pool parties and stuff, but any event. That started years ago when I was trapping out, helping out the dancers, doing birthday parties and all, but has escalated and now I'm with the show. Now I've been out here, popping these events, keeping everybody entertained.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So that's about your event hosting. You also are a bartender, a Caribbean chef, and what else?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Bartender, Caribbean chef, private chef. Mind you, I can definitely come in and give you some of my little things that Jamaica I come from. It's from far, so I come with the spices and the niceness and the sweetness for the little private viewings.
So I heard a little accent there. They come from Jamaica. Is that where you come
Yeah,
from?
man, a little accent, yes. Jamaican
Okay.
and Chinese. So
Okay.
yes. Um, King Sun 13 represents. Shout out to my girl Spice. You don't know already. But as far as the bartender stuff, just private bartending, little stuff like that. Shout out to my job, City Tap. Down there, I started lip sync recently. That came about just doing my bartending thing, and then I don't know, the drag queens, they just love the girl. They just love the girl, and I had to bust a little move for them like at least 4 times. I think about the fourth time, they was like, "It's given. When are you performing with us?" So
So where
I
can
did
we
my
come? On what days can we come and see you perform?
I'm waiting for them to give me another show dates because they have a lot of events coming up right now, so they kind of booked up, trying to schedule in. But my first show was July 31st, and that was on my birthday, which was super fun. That's what you saw on the internet. Had to bust a 1-2 step and let them know the girl is the entertainer all around. Hello, all around
So what
entertainer.
made you? What made you get into any of this? You can pick. I mean, you're a woman of many hats, so you can pick something and tell us like, what made you get into it? Did you just wake up and say, "Hey, I'm going to be an MC," or "Hey, I'm going to be a chef. I'm going to be a bartender. I'm just going to go here and lip sync whatever." What made you do it? Because for myself, I just woke up and was like, "People like me. They like watching what I'm doing. Let me do it."
um, it came. I mean, it's in my family, honestly. Like I grew up in dance hall scene, so between my father and my uncles, it was just destined for somebody to either be a DJ or a singer or an MC. So I didn't know I got it. I had it in me, until I had to, do a little couple last calls on the microphone for my jobs, and it
Okay.
just turned into a thing. They want to hear the voice. They want to hear the voice. The raspiness that I was scared of my whole life, turned out to be a thing. So
And that's a good thing. And I always tell people like you actually encourage me to do stuff as well. You and a couple of other people because I have like a heavy voice and it's kind of raspy. And I'm like, well, you know what? It's different, so I can make it work for me. You don't have to have
yes,
that super radio voice. Like, no, this is me. You know my voice when you hear it. If you call me in the morning, I might sound like a grown man. However,
yes, period.
it's
Yeah,
Henry. Hold on, let me wake that up.
no, I agree. Hmm.
So, can you define your personal style? Because you are a little stylish. So, I want to learn a little bit about your style. Because yes, last night you look completely different. Yesterday, this morning you look different. So, like, what describe your style? Do you just wake up and be like, I
I
feel like
literally am a jump in the closet type of person. Like I jump in the closet like a super person and just like I dress how I feel at the moment. Um, my style I would say is vintage. I love
okay,
vintage things. I love anything that's old school. Bring it back because we from the best ages, the '90s stuff, and back. I love 70s stuff, even take it back a little bit to the 50s. So it's just anything vintage I love, what I'm saying, to bring back or keep it classic. But I'm a Chanel whore. I'm an accessory whore.
So let me ask you this. Can you give us, because right now the world we live in is crazy. I'm so tired of rest in peace this, rest in peace that, this
Mm.
happening, that happening. Is there any tips or is there anything that you would do to make the world better?
That honestly goes back to just treating people how you want to be treated. Like, if people can just do that, like,
Something so simple can make the world a
something
better
is
place.
so simple. If we can really do that, then I think it would be a little bit better because I'm really not understanding all the drama. I just don't understand all the drama. Like, I'm not understanding why they killing. I'm just not understanding how it has reached the elderly and the babies and the women. Like, it's just too much. It's just
Right.
too much.
Yeah, I used to say that. I said back in the day, it used to be a street code. Like, I'm not going to get you right
It's no
down.
morals. There's no morals, and these little kids, they have no idea what they're doing. Like, no
Mhm.
idea. And there's suburban kids, like, they have no idea. Like, you're not even probably half of them not even from the streets. Like, what streets
Right.
are you talking about? Like, what
Right. I just
streets?
feel like,
They done gentrified the streets, honey. What street you talking about?
I
So
was going
I
to say,
don't,
we're
I
not
don't,
even from the
I don't
street.
know. I feel terrible. I done came a long way from Jamaica and the streets I done came from. Playing with billy goats and shells in the street, and everybody around me is killers or shotters, and stuff like that. So I, you know, I pray for the families. I pray for the family. I pray for the world. To find some type of healing soon because it's not looking too
Yeah.
nice. It's not looking too
It's not a good look. Okay. Well, I'm not going to hold you up too much. I got a few more questions for you, and then we'll find out where we can find you. So I always have to throw this personal question in there.
Let's
What were
do
your
it.
thoughts when you first met me? And what do you think now?
Oh my God, I love me some Heather. You are so fun. The energy is like right there. So we already attracted. You know what I'm saying? When I first met you, just bubbly. Like, I love you. I love you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
So that's
love
why
you.
I'm always like, yeah, whatever. Let me know where I'm at. So your party's always lit. You have turned me on to the first hotel parties, and you
Shout out
have
to Full Nation.
bust
All
my cherry in some things in life.
right. All right.
I got
Is
the
there
food for
any?
nation, okay? No, for real. So yeah, I
Thank
love
you. I
you,
appreciate that.
and I still feel the same way now. Hello,
Okay. I love you too, boo.
period.
Is there anything I didn't ask you that you want to share with anyone?
How I got the name Lady Titties DMV? Child, let me
Ah,
tell.
I think I was there that day too. Let's hear it.
Yeah, that story. I mean, I pretty much say the city named me, because I mean it's just titties, y'all. Hello, it's just titties. And I thank the Lord for my age. They actually still sitting the way they sitting. So, but thank you, but we was at a DJ battle. I think it started at the DJ battle with DJ Rico and DJ MC. Shout out to them both. And MC wasn't looking too good. But he was on outside. I'm gonna support the team regardless of what I got to jump in there and do. So I was just causing a little distraction. And I went up there and did a headstand on the speaker, girl. Boom, bust a little Jamaica move, like, hey, and I felt my titties jumping out, right? They was about to spill out my damn top. And I don't do no embarrassment. I'm gonna make everything look like, yeah, it's supposed to happen. So I jumped up and was like, hey, pulled my top out, right? It was like 2 seconds, like, and put them back in. Girl, the girls lost it in the audience. Some older girls and lost it and tried to make a little fuss, like, oh, we didn't know we was having strippers and he had to pay a stripper. And I'm like, nah, he didn't have to do all that. I did that just to be, you know what I'm saying, doing me and woo woo woo.
Yeah, you was a
Went on
part
like,
of the team, so you
right, I'm
jumped out
part of
there.
the team. Like, hello. But went on like 5 different podcasts to clear my name. And because it was so much of ruckus from these same ladies that I know for sure, that used to be back in the day at the black hole talking about some titty ball, titty ball, but y'all little titties out on little hurry bushes. Listen, okay? They was trying to hate on the newer generation. I don't like when they do that. Don't be a old Betty. Mind your
Right.
business and just chill. Like, it was 2 seconds of titties. And they lost their mind. So because
So
they
because
lost
the
their mind
buzz
about it, I
there.
said, y'all name me Liddy Titties DMV. She gonna be Liddy Titties DMV. lit. You
That's
see me
what's
all
up.
over the summer, girl. They be popping out. They do. They got a personality of their own.
All right. Well, I appreciate you spending some time with us. Can you let us know where we can find you and if you have any upcoming events that you'd like to share?
You can find me at Liddy Titties DMV, and that's Liddy Titties with a Z, DMV, all one word. My MC Herbal Essence page has been shut down, so I'm on Liddy Titties everything now, and that's on IG, OnlyFans, that's on Snapchat, that's on Twitter, Facebook. So you can find me at Liddy Titties DMV. Also, you can also find me in the house with Hobby 3 too. And I'll be trying to book the girl. Hello. Any
Okay.
events coming up? I'm not sure if y'all gonna come, but I got the next up is the 27th, the topless pool party. It's
Ooh,
coming up
top the
next
pool
27th.
party.
Hit me up. I got tickets, y'all.
All right. Thank you so much.